We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Duvall.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Howie Kendrick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Swanson stands at first with 1 out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
That is 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Chirinos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Altuve. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit back up the middle.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And that misses 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. In the air now out to right field. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. High in the air into shallow left center. Torres onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Austin Riley. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Runner breaks for third. He squares, and it's in the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Echeverria now. The runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Markakis rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score, and the Rangers tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece. So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Torres. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled away. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder,
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A square to bunt, and it's popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Kendrick's got it, and there's out number 2. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he will not get back to second in time. He's out, and the inning is over. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike two.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. One gone in the Texas fourth. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down. Extra bases for Markakis. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batter.
At the plate, Austin Riley. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw goes to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Altuve is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
No left fielder.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one. Standing in, Torres. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, another foul ball. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Struck him out. Striding forward now is the DH, Adeiny Echeverria, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Popped him up. LeMahieu is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. And that misses, ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Digging in, Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lyles gets the sign. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Benintendi has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-1 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays. He's off 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He's there and records the first down. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking to send him packing again.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. A tag for 1. So next to the plate for Texas, Rob.
The catcher, Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kendrick has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres into the corner and slicing foul. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. So here's Yoán Moncada.
Now batting.
This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick Markakis. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Green.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding in once again, Austin Riley. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. The 0-1 on its way.
I got the count 1-2.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Driven nicely into the gap. Abreu's going to head for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the switch. Hitter Aaron Hicks. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the designated hitter, Adeiny Echeverria. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. And he puts it on the ground to second. There is Altuve. Torres hit the bag. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Dansby Swanson, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. A ball and a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And there's one down now. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Markakis looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Yohan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Chopped up the line to first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Lucas Giolito is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.